This is my mum's old baxi boiler, and it's not lighting at the moment. The pilot lights are out, and it's sparking. So I've taken the thermocouple out. Well, might be the thermocouple, but if it's not lighting, that's the thermocouple isn't the problem. There might be a blockage in the gas pipe, and the gas valve down here. If I press this, you can hear the gas come out. So it can't be the gas supply to here, but there might be a blockage in the nozzle. So I'm going to take this out and clean the inside and see whether there's a blockage in the gas nozzle. Right, well, here's the pilot assembly. I don't know if you can see. Can you see how rusty that is? That's a bad sign. That's maybe there's some kind of leak inside the boiler. Otherwise, it wouldn't really be rusty like that. But also, let's see the flame deflector. It brings it round onto the igniter probe there. I don't know whether you can see with this picture, but the nozzle is definitely blocked. There's no hole on the inside of that deflector there, so that's why it won't light. But I'm concerned about this rust. Something must be leaking water somewhere, which has caused this problem. So there's probably another issue that, unfortunately, an old boiler like this will be struggling to get the gas valve that fits on its spec. And well, if it's leaking, you know, there's no point getting a new heat exchanger or anything. So sadly, it might be a boiler replacement situation. Right. So I managed to get the nozzle out of the pilot there. So as you can see, it's looking very rusty and blocked. So the trick here is to soak it in a mug full of boiling water. So let's see if I can get some of that debris loose and maybe clean it up with a wire brush. Alright, just while the nozzle's soaking, I've taken the burner out. Take a look at it, but if you see all these white crusty bits along the edges here, that would indicate to me that there's been a little bit of a water leak. And there's some down the front here, but I can't see any in the base of the burner. So, I don't know. Maybe we've been lucky and it's sealed itself for the moment. And it's an ancient old boiler, this, so I'll just hopefully keep it limping along for another year or two, so it's not too desperate. But it looks like maybe these connections here have been leaking just a little bit. They're dry now. Can't find any water in it. I could try taking the lid off and looking down, but the cavity in here looks dry and rust free, so hopefully it's only a very small leak. Right, I've put it all back together and checked for gas tightness on all the connections, but unfortunately it's still not lighting. So I don't know how old this boiler is, but I'll check with the merchant, see if we can get a new pilot assembly tomorrow. Oh, not surprisingly, this boiler is obsolete, all the spares. We can't get a new pilot assembly. So I've come back again to have a second go. We checked everything over and look, can you see that? Hey, jackpot. We have a blue flame. We've got a pilot light in there. And if we turn the boiler on, it fires up. Now, the unfortunate thing is, you can see those flames are very yellow, which is not good, but it does work. So oh, it's burning a bit bluer, that's better. We need to take the burner out, get that white crusty stuff off the burners, get them clean, and hopefully we'll have a nice and clean burner flame. But that was really good news, because there's absolutely no chance of getting spares for this boiler. So don't get many of these floor standing open flue ones. Right, fantastic.